Have you ever stayed in a relationship, not because you were happy, but because you were afraid to leave? You don't want to hurt her. You don't want the drama. You don't want to be the bad guy. But deep down, you already know this is over. So instead of walking away, you start disappearing. This video isn't about manipulation. It's about the silent mistakes that end relationships every day, sometimes on purpose, sometimes without realizing it. Stop initiating anything. At first, you were the one who called, the one who planned, the one who cared. Now, you don't text first. You don't ask to meet. You don't check in. You respond, but late. You care, but quietly. To her, it feels like chasing a shadow, and no one wants to chase forever. Become emotionally unavailable. You're there, but you're not there. She talks about her day. You nod. She opens up. You change the topic, not because you're cruel, but because you've already checked out. And when emotional connection dies, the relationship follows. 3. Stop sharing your world. You used to tell her everything, your fears, your plans, your dreams. Now, your life feels like a locked room. She doesn't know what you're thinking, where you're going, or where this is heading. Silence creates distance. Distance creates doubt. 4. Prioritize everything else over her work. Friends, your phone, your sleep. She always comes second. Not because she doesn't matter, but because you don't want to try anymore. Eventually, she notices. And when someone feels like an option, they stop choosing you. 5. Avoid future talk completely. She asks, "Where is this going?" You shrug, you joke, you change the subject. No plans, no vision, no us. Uncertainty is exhausting, and love can't survive without direction. 6. Be honest, but detached. You don't lie. You don't fight. You just stop caring. You say things like, "Do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I'm fine." But fine is the coldest word in a relationship. 7. Stop fighting for the relationship. Every relationship has problems, but you stop fixing them. No arguments, no effort, no resolution. You let things break and never repair them. That silence speaks louder than words. 8. Remove physical affection. Less touching, less closeness, less warmth. Not suddenly, slowly, like a dimmer switch being turned down. And when intimacy fades, connection fades with it. 9. Act too comfortable with losing her. You stop being afraid of the end, and she feels it. You don't reassure, you don't chase, you don't fight to keep her. And when someone realizes you won't try to stop them from leaving, they usually do. 10. Let her be the one who ends it. Eventually she says it. "This doesn't feel the same. You've changed. I don't feel loved anymore." And she's right. You didn't push her away violently. You didn't betray her. You simply left first, emotionally. Sometimes the fastest way to end a relationship isn't cheating, isn't fighting, isn't being cruel. It's withdrawing your presence. But here's the truth. If you're doing these things intentionally, maybe the honest goodbye would hurt less than the slow fade, because disappearing still leaves scars.